Hey guys, so I have been working on teaching stuff all day, just like trying to get caught up. Like, okay, so here's the thing. I say that I've been working on grading for like forever, right? But the thing is that like I'm avoiding grading. I'm gonna be real with you. So, because it seems like such a big task, but I know it's not. Like, I've graded a couple of these things and it's not even a big deal, and honestly a lot of the kids haven't even turned it in, so a lot of it is going to be a 0, or I'm just going to like pass it up, right? But like, I've been avoiding grading this one assignment for so long because it feels like such a big task. Anyway, I'm making myself do it now. So I've been sitting in bed most of the day, like working on stuff. So the first half of the day I edited the last 2 videos that I had on my phone, and they're already uploaded. The thumbnail's already made and uploaded. The title's already set. I just need to go in and like copy and paste my description box and write like a sentence for each one. So actually, I'm going to catch those videos up this week. So there have been a couple of extra videos this week by the time this goes up. So make sure you check those out. Links are down below. Anyway, back to grading. So yeah, I've definitely been avoiding this because it seems like it's like a much bigger task. I've been saying that I've been grading, and I have been trying to grade, but like every time I sit down to grade, something else comes up. Like I get another email, or I get like a student turns something in, or they have a question or something, and I'm like, oh darn, I can't grade. I have to answer this question or answer this email. So like that's kind of been like my past 2 weeks, is just avoiding this grading assignment and still working. Like I've still definitely been working. Like I spent an hour and a half putting attendance in today. So like it was work, but like just wasn't the stuff that I needed to do. Well, I needed to do it, but like, you know what I mean? Anyway, so now I'm finally making myself do it. I like let myself do YouTube because that gets very distracting when I'm like, oh, I have like so many videos that I have to like put into a vlog. So I got that done, and then I'm like, oh, I need to make a thumbnail. Got that done. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is I've gotten everything done that I need to, and now I'm going to do the stuff that I avoid. I hope you guys don't mind this like super casual setup I have. I'm just like leaning against pillows. Anyway, something interesting has been happening this evening. So the teacher who has been helping me out a lot is asking for my help. So I told her that I was using like that my master teacher gave me units that the district made up, and these units are insanely planned out. Like it's so nice. It's like day 1, this is what you should do, and here's the activity, and here's the links to the presentation that's already made and the worksheet that they have to fill out. And then day 2, here's what you have to do, and here are all of the standards that they're hitting. It's beautiful. Like this worksheet is beautiful that they have. It's in Google Sheets, and I'm just like, chef's kiss, right? Oh, Frankie just came in. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. You can say hi. Oh. So he either wants to cuddle or he's going to use me to get up to the window. I think he wants to cuddle, but he can't figure it out. Hi. Frankie decided he was done cuddling. Okay. I think I was talking about helping a teacher. Yeah. So anyway, she was like, have you done this? Will you look at my plans? Is this how you do it? She's like, if you're too busy, don't worry about it. And I was like, dude, I'm a substitute teacher here. Like, you're a veteran teacher. Like, I don't mind helping at all. I love helping. It was just very surprising to me that I have not even been with this school for a month. Well, maybe a month. And like, she's asking me a question. It made me feel very good, and I felt very confident that like I understood what was going on and stuff, and I was like, yeah, like I can help you with this and stuff. And it was just a nice feeling, that's all. Tomorrow I'm going to get the keys to the classroom that I'm going to be working in, and I am going to take a look at the classroom that I'm going to be in, just so I know where it is and stuff. So I'm excited to be on campus and like just know what's happening. All right, I'm gonna stop avoiding this grading because that's what I'm doing right now, and get back to work. Okay, well, good morning, guys. This doesn't look ominous at all. I am up early again doing my lesson plans. So, yeah, 5 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30. I just laid in bed for a while and scrolled on my phone to wake up. Yep, doing lesson plans again. Fun. Hey guys, so I just picked up my keys and I am in the classroom I'm going to be in for the next 2 weeks. So it's not like as different as I thought it was going to be. There are different buildings, which is different, but like the buildings don't like open up to the outside or anything. I can show you guys, and I can kind of show you an overview of the room that I'm in. So yeah, so it just opens up like this. There's some lockers, which I don't think the kids are going to be using. And then, yeah, and then that's the outside. And yeah, this is my building. I would assume that for my next job, I will also be in this building because it's another English. And I assume that this is like an English language arts kind of building. So yeah, it's really cool. Like, can you guys see? The ceilings are so high. So like, oh, let me show you. So they like start already really high and then they just slope up. And yeah, definitely very different than any school I've been in. Yeah, I don't know that I want to say I'm excited to start tomorrow because like I am still worried about the COVID. But it is really nice to be back in a classroom for sure. So my master teacher, she did something really cool. She came in over the weekend. I haven't been here because she just had a newborn baby and I'm not trying to like contaminate anything. But she came in this weekend and put this tape along the front of the room to mark off like a teacher spot. And there's signs saying like, please do not cross. So this is what like I will be seeing. Yeah, there's all these desks. My biggest class is 6, I think, 6 or 8, but they did this thing. So we only have odd periods coming in right now, for the first quarter, and then we'll switch to even periods the second quarter, so on and so forth. So they put these stickers on the desk, and this is so the kids know which desk to sit in. So like period 1 will come in and only one student from period 1 will sit in this desk. I don't have a 7th period class, so that means that only one student will sit in this desk, and they've marked them off so that like this one has only somebody from period 5 can sit in this desk. So each desk will get used throughout the day, but it will only get used once by one student. And the periods are spread out. So like this is a period 1 student, this is a period 5 student, so another period 1 student can't sit there. I am planning on just yoinking one of these chairs here and using it to sit in this front area. Like I am not touching her desk. I'm not touching any of her stuff. Like I know there will be plenty of time in between me being here and her coming back, and also they're going to be cleaning the rooms every day. But I really just don't like even want to mess with her stuff because like I know I have an idea of what it's like to have a baby, and like in this, like we went through it with like my sister-in-law and stuff, and like I don't even want to chance it, and I'm totally fine. Like I'm only here for a few hours teaching, and I can honestly like I'm not going to be circulating around the room, but like I'll be walking back and forth up here, and like I don't need an office chair to sit in, you know what I mean? So that's my plan for that. So I shouldn't need to write anything. I shouldn't need to like, I won't need to pass out any papers. Yeah, so this, this is ridiculous. I cannot get good lighting or, I don't know. What am I saying? Who knows? I was up at 4:30 this morning. I'm a crazy person. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here and go back home and get some work done. Exciting times we live in, right? All right, see you later. Hi, guys. It is after my first day of teaching. I got home and I zonked out. I was starving because I had like half of an RX bar before I got there. And like, I don't know why. I was like, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't feeling nervous, but I get like fluttery. I don't know, like butterflies in my stomach, and like I become very like shaky before a new experience like that. And I think it's mostly just like hoping that things don't go wrong kind of thing. Like I hope I pull into the right driveway and like I get to class on time and like, I don't know, whatever. But I didn't feel nervous, you know? Like I wasn't nervous to talk to the kids. I don't know. It's just a new experience. So I think that's just how I react to new experiences. Anyway, so I got there and everything went really well. Like, checked my own temperature, got to my classroom with plenty of time. Everything was like ready to go, except that my Chromebook won't connect to the Wi-Fi on campus. And I had made sure to ask like, oh, like I can take my own personal computer to campus and like it'll all be good, right? And they're like, yeah, that should be fine. It didn't pick up the Wi-Fi, and I probably should have taken it with me yesterday when I went to pick up my keys to figure that out. But I mean, it's not a big deal. I ran the class from my phone and everything went just fine. My English kids started to, I shouldn't say they're not my student. They aren't, whatever. It's a weird thing being a sub because like they are kind of your students because you are currently teaching them, but they're not like your students, you know? Anyway, the English students started to write their essay today. We did our intro paragraph, and like what I'm gonna do with these guys, I was talking to another teacher and she was saying like last year was a mess for them, and you know, it was really hard for them to learn things. This year they haven't had their regular teacher really except for the first week, and now this is their first essay of the year and they have a sub. So she gave me a suggestion on how she would teach the essay, and I'm gonna follow that. So what I'm doing is I'm making it just a 4-paragraph essay, so intro, 2 body paragraphs, and then a conclusion paragraph. And we are going to workshop together and pretty much write the paragraphs. Like I'm going to show them how to do the intro, 1 body, and the conclusion, and then they'll just have to write the second body paragraph on their own. It was kind of hard for me today because I didn't have a computer to use the like screen monitoring software that the school has, so that I can connect to the kids' screens and like see what they're doing. So basically I just had them working on their own today, and I told them like, if you want me to check anything, just send me your intros, and you know, I'll check your whole paper if you want me to. And yeah, but I just had them all really work on their own today just because I didn't want to go be near them for too long, so I didn't feel comfortable like touching their computer or standing next to them. So we'll just start that tomorrow. I want to do Zooms with the kids every day, but like obviously I couldn't do that today. And when I picked up my computer, my like Chromebook, they gave me a school Chromebook. The lady who gave it to me, she goes, now this may or may not Zoom. And I'm like, that's the whole, like, that's my thing. That's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try it. I have the computer now. I'm going to try to Zoom with it and see if it works. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. I forgot how exhausting working is. And I didn't even work a whole day. Like, I get to leave after I'm done. So I get to campus at 9. The kids' first period starts at 9:30, and then I'm done teaching at 1. So it's not like, what, 4 hours, and I'm still just like dead. But what are you gonna do? So, alright, I am going to go work on some stuff because I made a huge list of things to do while I had no computer, and now I'm going to do them. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so yesterday I didn't vlog because I was so hungry and I just needed to get home. And actually, it's a really good thing I didn't like stick around and vlog, because right after I left, I passed 2 police cars that were like blowing their sirens and like coming towards me and towards the school. And then when I got home, I saw that we had an email that campus went into a like secure lockdown, like a soft lockdown. And those police officers were, I guess, like, there was somebody on foot that they were like chasing or something, and they just wanted to make sure everything was safe. But the guy was around campus, so they, for safety, they like shut down and stuff. So had I stuck around and vlogged, I would have been stuck on campus for like 30 minutes, and yeah, I was very hungry. Anyway, I'm also very hungry today, but not as bad. So I thought I would vlog a little bit. So yesterday, the big highlight besides the lockdown was that my very last class, right in the last like 3 minutes of class, this kid asked a really good question, and he said, "Why do we have to learn argumentation?" And I was like, I'm so glad you asked. And I was like right in the middle. I got so excited. I was right in the middle of explaining, like, you know, you might get pulled over by a police officer. And I was going to say something about like having to defend yourself in court and like whatever. And I had a coughing fit. Like my voice, my throat is not used to like, first of all, talking for as long as I do during the day. And also, I have to project like crazy to get the sound through my mask. And my voice just gave out in those last 5 minutes. I had a coughing fit, and I was like, listen guys, I'll answer this on Google Classroom tonight, but whatever. And the bell rang, so they left, which was nice. But anyway, yeah, I had a coughing fit. Those are kind of embarrassing, but like, I don't really care. It happens. I'm trying to do some OOTDs. I did one, and then I got home yesterday. I did one on Tuesday, and then I got home yesterday, and I was just like, no. And I took like my work clothes off and put comfy clothes on. I'll try and do it today and recreate yesterday's outfit. But you can look on Instagram for those. Okay, so like a little thing that I want to put in. I've been editing my thumbnails, and I noticed that like in all of them, I smile with my mouth closed. And for a while, I couldn't figure out why I was doing that. Also, I'm touching my face everywhere, like in those thumbnails. But for a while, I couldn't figure out, like, why am I smiling with my mouth closed? And then I realized it's because when I've got these cheeks, and when I smile with my mouth open, my eyes disappear. But if I smile with my mouth closed, my eyes don't disappear. Anyway. It was just something really ridiculous that I realized about myself. So, okay, now that's all I have for you guys. Bye. Bye? What am I doing? Who do I think I am? Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So, welcome back. I forgot that I wanted to tell you something. So, I added one thing to my sub bag. If you're interested in what I have in my sub bag, I put a picture up on my stories, and it's in my school highlights on Instagram, obviously. Anyway, so I added something. It is this Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and it's just a facial mist or whatever. We are currently in another heat wave. Yesterday it was 106. Today is 104, and it's hot, and I can't like touch my face and like whatever. So I was about to touch my face because I have an itch. So like if I get like sweaty and greasy and stuff, which actually today I'm not, I'm really surprised. I'm a little red, but that's about it. But this stuff is really nice because you just spray it on your face like so, and let it dry. Don't get it in your mouth. But it's very like cool and refreshing, and it helps to like, I'm so sorry guys, I'm trying to do two things at once. It helps to like cool me down a little bit, or feel cooler when I can't touch my face. So right here, it was like $10 at Ulta. I will link it below if you want to take a look at it. So anyway, I added that to my bag, and I just wanted to tell you guys, and I also wanted to tell you how freaking hot it is. But again, like I was telling Scott yesterday, it doesn't feel that hot. Like I had no idea how hot it was yesterday, and like we went outside kind of in the evening, like around 5, to get dinner, and I was like, dude, I wouldn't know that it was 106 degrees. If somebody were to be like, how hot do you think it is right now? I would say like mid-90s. West Coast heat is really something. It's a dry heat, you know? Anyway, hopefully this will be like the last of it. The school said that October is always their hottest month, which is bizarre to me. So anyway, all right, I'm going inside now to eat. Bye. All right, we have made it to Friday, and I am so exhausted. I forgot how exhausting teaching is. I only go in for like 4 days or 4 hours a day, and I went in 4 days this week. Excuse me. And I am just so tired. Teaching is just like mentally exhausting. So I think I'm gonna take myself a nap and just relax, because I'm gonna start having papers come in this evening from my English class. All of my kids' stuff is due at midnight tonight, and then I have to grade. And I think I decided, did I tell you guys this? I think I decided with what I'm gonna do with my papers. I'm gonna have them turn it in. I'm gonna like correct them and send them back, and then next week is just gonna be like revising and going over it and stuff, and then they'll turn it in for an actual grade. I think I'm gonna have them turn it in on like Wednesday. Like I've already corrected 2 of them, so as they're coming in, I'm writing down like the grade that I would give them now, so that if they just turn in the same exact thing, I can just put that in the grade book. Yeah, so that's gonna be my weekend, is reading papers about the book Night by Elie Wiesel. I think that's it right now. All right, I'm gonna like relax and watch some YouTube now. I'll talk to you guys later.